Once upon a time, in a small village nestled beside a dense forest, lived a humble woodcutter named Ram. He was hardworking and honest, earning his livelihood by cutting wood and selling it in the market. One sunny morning, Ram went deep into the forest to chop wood. As he swung his sturdy axe, sweat trickled down his face. Suddenly, his grip slipped and the axe flew out of his hand.
If making money is your primary goal, then you have clicked the right video. Today I am going to show you step by step how to create moral story videos, put them on YouTube and earn thousands and thousands of rupees every month. Kids content is very popular on YouTube because of its repetitive value. Moral stories, jingles or simply any kids videos have a high retention because kids are watching them continuously on loop. The first thing you have to do is go to ChatGPT and I am going to ask for moral stories for kids. ChatGPT has given me few moral stories. I am going to pick the first one, the honest woodcutter. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a little longer story from it. ChatGPT has given us the script. Now I'm going to copy paste it. Next thing we need to do is we have to divide this story into scenes and scenes into shots. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me scenes. ChatGPT has now given me the scenes. Now I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me prompts for generating those images. You have to make sure that ChatGPT gives the character description, the place description, and it remains same in all shots. So that is why you have to write this. Now ChatGPT has given us these prompts. What we are going to do is copy these scenes and paste it in our doc. After that, you have to head over to this website, piclumen.com. Since this video is for kids, I am going to choose a comic cartoon. So before every prompt, I'm going to mention, and from there, I'm going to take the first prompt and paste it here. Now, you can also do is you can give a character reference in Piclumen so that your character can look a certain way. And you can consistently use that image and make the character appear the same in different shots. So from here, I'm going to choose this image. From here, make sure you select 16:9 and generate. So one by one, generate images for all your shots. This is the flow of the story. The first one is the establishment shot of the village. Second is the shot of the woodcutter in jungle. Third one is same. Fourth is of him selling woods. And the fifth shot is the important one where he's at the river. After that, there's a shot where he flings his axe into the river. So Piclumen has given us all the images. Now we have to do is generate animation from them. For that, we have to head over to Sora.com. And from here, I'm going to import the image from my device. So I have imported the image. Now I'm going to ask Sora to generate a comic cartoon. Make sure you mention 2D, otherwise every image will look different. A 2D comic cartoon, a establishment shot of a village. One by one, I have generated animation for every single image. This was our first image. This is the establishment shot. Nice. You can see a tilt up. Then this was our second image. The woodcutter is cutting woods. This is the video clip of the fairy appearing. This is her appearing with the golden axe. Likewise, I have generated clips for all the images. Now what you have to do is go to your Google Doc and copy your script. Now we need to generate the audio. I'm using a free software, Clipchamp. It comes with every Windows PC laptop. From here, on the home page itself, you can see text to speech. Try it. I'm going to select here this thing. Then I'm going to paste the script here. And from the top, you can choose the language you want to use. I'm choosing Indian English. And you can choose different voiceovers. There are few female voices and few male voices. Let's go with Arti's voice. Now on our timeline, once you press save, the entire audio is ready. Let's play it once.
Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a poor woodcutter named Ramu. Every day, he walked deep into the forest to cut wood and earn a little money.
Really nice, right? Now what we have to do is import all the video clips. So based on our voiceover, we have to select the right clip. The first one is, let's say,
Once upon a time, in a quiet little
once upon a time in a quiet little village. So our village clip we are going to import here. and we are going to adjust its length. Since Sora gives a 6-second long clip, we are going to shorten it. The next clip we have to show our woodcutter. So I'm choosing this clip here, placing it up.
There lived a poor woodcutter named Ramu. Every day, he walked deep in.
So likewise, you can import all the clips one by one on your timeline, adjust its length, and accordingly finish the timeline. So my timeline is now ready. Let's play it once.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled beside a dense forest, lived a humble woodcutter named Ram. He was hardworking and honest, earning his livelihood by cutting wood and selling it in the market. One sunny morning, Ram went deep into the forest to chop wood.
Cool, right? Now our clips are ready. Voiceover is ready. What we need is music. For that, we are going to head over to YouTube's audio library and search here for children's music. I am searching kids. YouTube audio library is giving me these clips. Now play the one which you like and make sure the license here it is YouTube audio library license. That way you won't be sent a copyright strike by anybody else. YouTube audio library license allows you to use the music without any attribution. And simply click download. Whichever the track you find the best suited, download it, import it in your timeline, adjust its length here. Now let's say you want to add a fade out. So click here and I'm giving a 1 second fade out. Likewise, in the beginning, you can also give a fade in of 1 second. This way our video is ready. Let's play it once.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled beside a dense forest, lived a humble woodcutter named Ram. He was hardworking and honest, earning his livelihood by cutting wood and selling it in the market. One sunny morning, Ram went deep into the forest to chop wood. As he swung his sturdy axe, sweat trickled down his face. Suddenly, his grip slipped and the axe flew out of his hands, landing with a loud splash in the deep river nearby. Ram rushed to the riverbank, but the axe was nowhere to be seen. It was his only tool to earn a living, and he felt utterly helpless. Just then, a beautiful water fairy emerged from the river. She had a gentle smile and shimmering wings. Seeing Ram's sad face, she asked, "Why are you so unhappy, dear woodcutter?" Ram explained his misfortune. The fairy, moved by his honesty and sincerity, dived back into the water. Moments later, she surfaced, holding a gleaming golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Ram looked at the magnificent axe and shook his head. "No, that is not mine. My axe was old and made of iron." The fairy smiled, dived back, and returned with a silver axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked again. Ram, honest as ever, shook his head. "No, that too is not mine." Finally, the fairy retrieved Ram's rusty iron axe. "Is this your axe?" Ram's face lit up with relief. "Yes, that's my axe. Thank you so much." Impressed by his honesty, the fairy gifted him all 3 axes, the iron, silver, and golden one. Ram gratefully accepted them and returned to the village, where he shared his fortune and the lesson of honesty with everyone. From that day on, the villagers respected Ram even more, and the story of the honest woodcutter was passed down for generations.
So in 2025, it is very simple to create these kind of videos. Post as many videos as you can, then YouTube will give you enough data, what is working, what is not working. Post at least 100 videos and only then think of quitting, because it is at the 100th video, the channel is going to blow up. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Thank you.